Davis has bailed them out all season long.
And off to the true freshman, Devontae Freeman. And he is walloped after a game. Might be changing the play call on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz. Manuel goes down. All the way back inside the 40-yard.
The scrimmage, they're just going to turn easily loose right there. You can see obvious miscommunication. And Bob, you said it.
They barely get the snap off. 4-man rush. High throw. It's caught in plus territory.
Players on this field. You're going to see Christian Green, a freshman out of Tampa, go up and just make a play right here. And you're right, Bob.
They run the option. Manuel. He's hit from behind. Four-man rush on 2nd and long. Manuel looking towards the end zone.
His brother was recruited by Urban Meyer and myself when I was at Notre Dame. Ball should have been thrown to the deepest part of that end zone. Underthrown by E.J. Manuel.
Down to 5 on 3rd and long. Again, a 4-man rush. Manuel underneath. Burt Reed's got it at the 10-yard line.
Really good pass protection. I mean, this all starts with the pass protection. Florida playing a little soft, playing a little lethargic. To make the tackle short of the sticks.
1st and goal. Up the middle goes Freeman. Inside the 5. Down to mark him down just inside the 3. Freeman again. Net at about the...
A wide receiver can make a play.
In motion, Burt Reed. Fake the trap. Manuel tries to do it himself. Launches at the...
We've got a great angle of it. Right there, he lost control of the ball. Yeah, Bob, you're right. I mean, it's going to be...
Set of downs. 1st and goal. The freshman takes it in.
Just in kind of a jumbo package right here. Just runs the off-tackle power.
In the game.
So you got a little bit of that Thursday night.
Oh, we got T-bowed about as bad as you can. End around as Rashad Green tries to get loose, and he'll lose a bundle. All the way.
Tough to run east and west on either one of these teams. Matt Elam redirects it. Really a good tackling.
2nd down and 22 after the 12-yard loss. Hand off to Freeman. And now it'll be 3rd down from inside their own 27-yard line. And they'll play to punt as Freeman spins up the middle. And goal inside the 4 and what might be the final play of the quarter. Manuel gives to Freeman. 2nd effort. Got him to the 2, and that will take us to 2nd and goal for Florida State. And again, it's the true freshman, Devontae.
Defensive end lined up as fullback, Warner.
Freeman again. Pushes the pile into the end zone for another touchdown.
Again, just the off-tackle power. Big defense.
I think it was raining, but it was 4 feet over his head and wobbly. And now E.J. Manuel looks to attack after the interception. He throws one up for grabs. 4-man rush for the Gators on 2nd down. Manuel well protected. Now the pocket collapses, and this Gator defense has a chance.
Coverage in the secondary. A great young pass rusher like Ronald Powell. That's really good effort.
Devontae Freeman spins out of a tackle but comes up at least inches. Force an effect of a turnover with flags down. That might have been an illegal shift. Gators with 1 deep safety. They rush only 4. Manuel to the sideline. Has a wide open receiver. Coming back to make the catch is Rodney Smith, and he jukes. All right, Wendy, thanks very much. That might be the best rivalry game in football nobody knows about. On the handoff to Devontae Freeman. 2nd down.
State in Florida. What a shame.
Freeman to the edge. And he might have lost.
Winnable. But for the good of this state, they play each other every year. That's the way it should be.
Manuel under pressure off his back foot and throws it away.
You're going to see this one come here, and Jelani Jenkins come in behind him. He's clearly in the pocket. Good.
How effective their last drive was until it stalled at the 15. Devontae Freeman brought down immediately.
There's some talent in this game. Watch Sharif Floyd right here, this defensive lineman. Wow. I mean, that's a man right there. 300 here that scare you.
High snap pulled down by Manuel, and a trap handoff to Devontae Freeman. As soon as we can to find out if there is an update on his status. But 1st and 10 for the Noles at their own 41. Straight quarterback run with Manuel, and he's close to midfield to gain 3 yards of total offense. Handoff at a 1st down and more, though. Devontae Freeman active. We saw the thumbs up. That's probably the best we could hope for at this point for Kitchens. 1st and 10, tipped ball over the middle.
For battle. But they have not forced many turnovers this year, and that's probably the biggest thing that they're disappointed in.
Play action fake by Manuel, being chased, and he'll go down. Sacked back at mid.
Right there. Great penetration, and he shows his speed. You don't find defensive linemen been running the ball in these situations, Jimbo, and just punting it.
Here comes the blitz. Manuel tries to take advantage up the seam. Knocked away.
You're going to watch number 22 right here. He's the nickelback, just playing kind of a man under coverage. Never really looked back to
take away at some point to turn this game around. Although Will Muschamp has all the reason in the world to be upset. Jermaine Thomas changing direction a couple of times, and he will still be on his feet and lose yardage all the way.
After the play, dead ball, personal foul, number 52 of the defense.
Wow.
15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Exactly what happened. Let's look for 52 right here. I mean, it's silly, right?
I'm beating Florida. Manuel off a play action fake on 1st down. Flag down for holding. Manuel will scramble. Look at the penalty here, 77.
Just watch Green the whole way.
I guess my question is just Phyllis. Let's see what they call on 1st and 20. Conservative on the handoff to Lonnie Pryor. All right, Wendy, 2nd down and 17 here in Gainesville. Screen set up, and it won't go far.
You're going to watch him retrace his steps. Watch right here, 73 on this screen. In college football.
There's the draw to Thomas, and the Gators predictably.
Exceptions in that punt return. He's had a heck of a night.
1st and 10 inside the 40-yard line for the Noles. Manuel to throw to the outside. It's dropped. Should have been intercepted.
Fine line, huh? Fine line. Didn't really use his hands.
Quarterback draw. Manuel following his blockers. Picks up near. Hiding his signals from the sideline. 3rd and 3. Here comes the blitz. Manuel throws one off his back foot. Should lose the SEC championship game and not end up in the overall BCS title game.
They say even if they lose.
Manuel over the middle, and that is good for a Florida State 1st down. Out close. Manuel gets to the edge. A flag down.
You're going to get a hold.
He's all the way down the sideline.
You better hope you get a hold if you're Florida.
The Florida State sideline.
Big Zebri right here, the left offensive tackle. Got those hands outside. Shoulder pad comes up in the air. Florida really.
And another spot where the Gators should get a stop on defense. See if they do. Again, trying to turn the corner. Jermaine Thomas, and he doesn't have nearly the success that Manuel
can do anything with it.
Manuel up the sideline. Out of bounds. His team can't put a point on the board. 3rd down and a long 18, close to 19 now. Jermaine Thomas out on the edge, brought down. As he got about, they were assistants under Coach Saban. They still co-own that house, and that became the biggest story in the press conferences at times this week, because Jermaine Thomas.
As they should, because in this state, in this kind of rivalry, you can be good friends, but none of these fans want you to show it. I promise you that. You know, think about your roasting marshmallows together down at the beach, you know.
Lonnie Pryor dumped on 3rd down and a yard. Short of the 1st. And making sure they play mistake-free football with a 3-touchdown lead. And they play it safe with Manuel on a quarterback run. Lost the ball.
In this game, this really has been probably their best play. E.J. Manuel needs to hold that ball a little more securely, tighter to his body.
For the 2nd time tonight, has recovered his own fumble. 2nd down and 1, and that's a 1st down.
They've got a lot of issues to solve offensively.
Cutback run by Thomas. Not much there. Maybe picked up a yard consecutively each. Manuel. He's going to lose a bunch. All the way back to the 30.
Of plays for loss in this game. I don't know if I've seen. There's another one. I don't know if I've seen a game with more negative offensive.
All right, Wendy, thanks very much. And this game on the scoreboard might have concluded a while ago as Florida State with Jermaine Thomas get. Jermaine Thomas lost the ball. And it is picked up by Jay Howard.
Good effort play. Watch the Florida defensive player right there. Just strip it out. Jay Howard picks the football.
And off to Thomas. And Jermaine Thomas spins into traffic. Picks up. Manuel with a keeper. Turns it up for a gain of 3 for Florida State. And they will keep it on the ground with Lonnie Pryor. And he is close to a first down.
Years old. I should probably give that award to your wife, that Ironman.
By far. 4th and a yard. And they'll go for it. A bootleg by Manuel. Flips it up the left sideline, and that's a first down catch.
You're going to see Matt Elam right here.
That's a frustration penalty on Elam.
There you're going to see number 5.
Of a night on special teams with a big punt return and also with a couple of interceptions. Lonnie Pryor bounces it outside. A flag down. And why not? First down and 20. And here's Lonnie Pryor. A gain of 1. Hang tack Florida Gators after having lost to Florida 6 consecutive games going into last year's meeting. Pryor are underway. 3rd down and long. Pryor to about the 30-yard line. But coach, that was